and welcome back to a wonderful Friday afternoon where we are on pole position and it's 3, 4, 5 red lights and it's lights out and away we go. Pretty good start, but we can already see the red arrow creeping up, and that is gonna take the inside line and overtake us. So yeah, as you can see, guys, not a really good start here. We're already down to P2. Now, fortunately, we just got the news that Powered, as we go down the inside of Undead, almost hit him. I mean, we do hit him, but almost making a mess. But as you guys don't know, actually, Powered is not going to be racing until the last race of the season. So this means we have a big chance of winning the championship. Now that he's gone. So our only championship rival is going to be Undead, and he's in front of us, and we're going to use ERS now to try and overtake him, but unfortunately we do not have the straight line speed to do that at the moment, but we do get some slipstream, and down the inside we're going to try and go. We do hit him, so we don't, yeah, we were quite far back now, but we are going to try and overtake him on this particular section of the track. Down the inside we go, wheel bang, he goes around the outside, we have the inside line, so we get a better traction, and we are now again in P1. But now, as we come onto the last corner, we get a really bad exit, which means he's going to get a really good exit, and Morning isn't too far back himself on the soft tires, so now we're going to try and have to contend with two of them. He's going to go around the outside. Morning's going to try and go for the inside. No, he's not, so we only have Ended to contend. We have a snap of horse there. We have a snap of O's there. We get overtaken by 3 cars, and now we are going to have to contend with Winter, April, and Spajet. We're going to hold the middle line. Winter's going to go down the inside. We hold the inside line, which is going to turn for the inside line. We hold the outside line, which is going to turn for the inside line, what I meant to say, and I cannot speak clearly now. As we get, we stay ahead, as Winter has a 3-second penalty. So yeah, that's not an ideal start to the race, and now we're going to have to build, and on lap 5 we are now back on the back. We're now on the back of Dr. Men, sniffing his exhaust fumes, and we're going to try and go down the inside, but he doesn't see it coming, and we do make contact. Fortunately, none of us get damaged, as we're going to try for the switcheroo, good old switcheroo here, and maybe twice, though we do not. So that means we're going to try and need to try and use DRS onto the upward straight. He does get a poorer exit than us. We're going to activate ERS, and we are already alongside him without having opened DRS, which means that we're now in a net P3, chasing down Ended and Morny. Morny's sticking to Ended because he has the soft tires, but I do think we are faster than him on pure pace. As now on lap 6, safety car is deployed. So we are now in P1 as Ended has opted to pit as the safety car coming in this lap. So we're now in not in the net P1, but I'm hoping to go to the medium to the hards. But Ended has gone for a very good strategy in that he's going to go for the 2-stop, and he's now right on the back of us with fresh mediums. So he's picked us in the strategy in this race. So we're now going to have to basically damage control, as we're still going to try and defend, because if we keep him behind and go on to the hards, it's going to be good for us. But we have already made contact with him, and it's going to be quite dirty, as I really don't want to let him pass, as we already have gap to Morny in P3. This is the fight for the lead. He's going to try and go for the DRS and overtake me on this straight. We're going to try and undermine that. He's going to go round the outside. We're going to try and defend the inside line, but he cuts into us and he spins us out. We get front wing damage. It is now 2 races in a row where we are absolutely clobbered in the race, and we get a 3-second time penalty. Now that's going to get removed, but the game really isn't on our favor this recently, as yeah, how the hell do you spin out from such light contact as a VSC gets out? So Winter DNFing, I'm not sure why, as now virtual safety cars, and then again we get a drive through, we get a goddamn drive through. So this race is basically in the goddamn mud. Trying not to swear because my mom usually watches these videos. So yeah, we get a drive-through penalty, which means for my mom, we need to go into the pit lane without pitting, so we basically lose about 30 seconds of race time, as we're now going to pit further for a new front wing. We're going to go on to the hard to the end. So unless there's a safety car, our race is absolutely done, because even if I drove at esports level pace, we are not getting the lead back unless a serious mistake happens on that side. As now on lap 22, we basically spend 10 laps catching up to P6, April, and we get an overtake on him. As actually I'm on the mediums. I don't know, I thought I was going to go into the hard, but we are on the medium. As we go down the inside of April, pretty clean move this time around. It's a real shame, because my pace was arguably faster than Ended, so this race we were definitely in contention for the win. As Pierre gets a really poor exit, so we're going to try and deploy the rest of our ERS and get ahead of him into turn 3. We go down the inside. Pretty conventional move this, as a Facina up ahead has a 9-second penalty. So that means at the end of the race, pretty boring one, considering what could have been. Really a shame, as now we go on to the final order, and we are going to finish P4. So yeah, not my best race. I really need to work on my cleaning, on my incident prevention tactics. So yeah, basically we still are well into contention for the championship. In fact, going into the second to last race, this is around 13. If we win Imola, we do win. If we win Imola and that finishes P3, we do win the championship. So we still are well into contention. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.